Hello, it's me. I'm here. I'm not going to say who I am. You should know by now. Turn that up. Yeah, that will probably help. I never really got the idea of YouTubers saying their name at the start of their YouTube videos. So I know who you are. I saw it in the, in the title, or in the. I saw who you are. So I'm fine with you saying hi, Jacksepticeye, but I knew who you were. Not that. Especially when Jacksepticeye is lying. Meow! Hello, Vispheric. It's me, Endless Bread. Top of the morning to you. Sorry, I'm slightly distracted just doing something. It's me, Endless Bread. Hi, do that. That can stay because that's not going to cause a problem, so do that. It's me. Endless Septic Eye. I've got an incurable eye disease, and I am going to lose my vision soon. I'm surprised that Jacksepticeye got as popular as he did with a name like that, not gonna lie. Jacksepticeye, and all I can think about is his fucking grotesque, bulging, pulsating, gooey eye. It's like if it hadn't have been so stylized in his profile, in his picture, it would have been disgusting. It's like something from Warhammer 40k, like some Nurgle thing. But no, I'm glad that you've showed up today, Vispheric, so you could hear of me today. So you hadn't heard of me, but now you have. Now you've heard. Now you know who I am, and you know how important I am. How much I am a force in this world. Hi, it's me, Trendless Bread. No, I'm a trendsetter. People just don't realise it yet. Stephen Pulsating Blister. Yeah. Harry the Malignant Lump. It just doesn't really work, you know. Jolie and urinary tract infection. It just doesn't really count. It doesn't really work as well. I will say at least Jacksepticeye has it going for it. It has the words go well at the very least. Hi, it's me, your favorite homeless man looking streamer. But you know, I'm setting trends by playing Team Fortress 2. Just you wait. Just you wait and watch. I'm gonna become incredibly popular. You have no idea how popular I will become from today's stream of playing Team Fortress 2. Have I got sound? Yes. But no, I haven't got the beanie on, so I'm not homeless in that regard, at least. But I am wearing a black bag around my legs to keep in the stench. I'm gonna turn this down. Go. But no, in terms of like what I do today, it's either playing this or playing WoW, because nothing else is good in the world. And last night when I was playing WoW, someone said that I wasn't doing enough damage, and so I no longer want to play it anymore because, I'm not good enough at it. Someone was like, more damage, DK, and I was like, I'm doing everything I can. It's a single target situation. My damage isn't that good. I can't do much. I can spam my buttons. It's also burst. Like if they'd have looked at if they were looking at the damage meters like half like in between my bursts, then you know, then it's gonna look bad. I can't keep it up for very long. Let's do we'll do attack, defense, and payload, but I think I'd much prefer payload. But it's at least something. But yeah, so there's no from what I can tell, there's not really any games that are like around at the moment. It's just how bad it's a big problem. It doesn't help that Death Knight shortens to DK, so I think they're just being mean to me whenever I see it as well. I just feel like they're calling me a dick every time that they are referring to me, because no one refers to me as my name, which is Cockhole. Which is weird to think that I'd rather be called Cockhole than Dick, but you know. But in my defense, that person who was complaining waited until we were already buffed up and ready to go to say that he wanted to push it to +2, which was like, you know, you should just authenticate your account and put it in the description, because I'm not that good of a player. Like, I'm not going to be able to do a +4 to +2. Like, it's not going to happen. How much DPS did I do? Not that much. I can't remember. I wasn't checking because my DPS. I have my DPS meter hidden when fighting so that I don't get distracted by it. It was probably not like it probably could have been better. It was probably in the I don't know 500 to 600,000 DPS. Like it could be better. I have no idea how to get it better though. That's the thing. Hello, MK. Jocks. Juxtaposed. Juxtaposition. Maybe you should change your name to Juxtaposition. Welcome to my Juxtaposition stream. I can't remember what the word juxtaposition means. '20th century jocks. I haven't got anything sweet or caffeinated today. So I've just got water, and I haven't got that much either. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, no, my woes in WoW are not doing too well. I mean, the woes are doing very well because that's what's all there. I'm just not very good at the game. Oh fuck! I got a sign, not a whip. Ugh. I put the whip on so I could do the, if I change, no it's not, is it? I put my sign on so I could take a screenshot the other day. Let's replace, I much prefer the whip. The sign's probably like slightly better, but you know. I got no idea how, I like watching some of the Race to World First stuff with the Mythic players on WoW. Some of their DPS, some of their, so some of their Death Knights were hitting like 1 million DPS, and I've got no idea how they do that. It can't just be their armor level. TF2 players do are secretly the opposite of racist, and they hide behind it because they're afraid. It's like children. It's like how children go and like pull the hair of the girls that they like. They you know, they run out into the playground and start scalping girls because they secretly like them. That's what that's what's going on in the Team Fortress 2 community. Read a guide and practice. I've done both of those things, and it just doesn't help. It doesn't help. I can get like my yeah, I'm good in AoE situation. Is that no, it is friendly. I have. I mean, I need better gear. The gear that I need is the gear that I have isn't very good. I say it's not very good, but Simmed, my character's doing like 900,000. Obviously, a Simmon is like complete is a very much like very ideal. I'm on fire. Oh, I forgot what team I was on, I'll be honest. You want Gandalf to read you a book while you're coding? What book are you what book? 50 Shades of Grey? Surely at some point 50 Shades of Grey has to go to being black. No, I'm playing Obliteration because the Cinder goes as fairy breath that scares me. You're the Lusty Argonian Maid. See, the biggest injustice there about the Lusty Argonian Maid is I don't think every single one is actually a thing. I think there's just a couple of random volumes. That should be an ASMR. ASMR old wizard read you Lusty Argonian Maid. ASMR Lusty wizard old man wizard gets too into it. Did I see a guy up here? Yes. I don't know how I fucking saw that. I have no idea what I saw there. I actually saw a ghost. I didn't even see a character. I saw a ghost. But yeah, like old wizard ASMR gets slightly too into reading the Lusty Argonian Maid, and he busts a nut halfway through. It's not the same with AI though. Some AI is funny. I saw like British politicians playing Minecraft the other day, which is funny. What are you doing, Sully? Not playing Breath. You can't suggest not to play it because it might be a skill issue. If you look at those emotes, if you look at those emotes that Salty put in and like run really quick with them next to your head, it'll do a little animation of me getting really excited because I stick my finger up my nose. Dun, dun. You know, Breath of Synderghost scares me, so I don't play that one. I've tried a manner of different things. When I focus on the game, I can get my DPS up a little bit, but it doesn't really help that much. I can't be doing so much wrong that it causes it to be. I don't know how I'm so bad. There's a video that kind of reads you a Lord of the Rings book in Turkish. You seen those ones that's like, it'll be like a video that's like the art of war in one ear and then Mozart in the other ear. It's like the Bible in one ear and the Passion of the Christ in the other. What's going on down here? Stop that. Don't come. No, stop it. I'm leaving. Oh no. Oh, Shiza. You rebrand your YouTube channel. Are you becoming a... Are you now Salty in Thailand? Are you fucking... No, he's not. Are you making a vlog series? Chinese purple in the left ear, heavy rocks in the... Right, yeah. I'd listen to that. I'd have that on repeat all the time. Uh-oh. I was hoping I could go up there and take out the medic. There was an impromptu strategy, but it almost worked. It's like the perfect things to listen to. What is that spy up to? What's he doing? Yeah, is that no, that's not him. Hard read? No. There's a spy around though. I'm gonna leave. That's someone else's problem. Unless he kills me, in which then I will make it my problem. Good luck coding. Try not to get any bugs. Don't miss a semicolon. I don't know anything about coding, so I assume that semicolons are something you've got to deal with. Fly me to the moon. See, told you. Should have been looking out for the semicolons instead of listening to me. Streamers are professional yappists, Vispheric. That's what streamers do. I mean, I'm not a professional, you know. I'm an amateur. Do you think I'd get more streams if I labeled it as amateur? Amateur homemade. I can make myself. I can, you know, borrowing a couple tags from other websites, you know. Yeah. For it's a big breaded wang. I couldn't think of something that wasn't penis related. It's mostly. I think BBW should be big breaded wang. You'd think you would think that someone would get to the age that I am, the advanced age of whatever I am, and be able to think of something that isn't penis related, and I just can't. I'm actually like part with the you know how I have the Limited Bread channel that I've started to occasionally upload short clips, relatively short-ish. Well, some of them aren't, but just clips from the from the stream if I remember about them. I'm genuinely concerned that would just turn into nothing but me talking about penises. Because I don't really think, hello, there's more up here than I expected. Because it's like that's pretty much 90% of what gets talked about on this channel. What's wrong with that? I mean, it's just a bit, you know. It just don't look very good, does it? If someone finds the channel and every video is just talking about a penis. Is that spy there? No. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not gonna stop. You know, I am incapable of not. Yeah, we could talk about women instead. I met one once. They're there. I haven't spoken to one in probably over 6 years at this point. Shit. It's not as it's more depressing, isn't it? Da, 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 da. What about my sister? She don't count. It's my sister. Da da da. Hup. Da, 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 da. But even then when I even then, I don't actually talk to my sister very much. Like, in the past several years, I haven't spoken to my sister that much. Once she moved out of the house, I basically stopped talking to her. Not out of hatred or anything, I just, you know, stopped. I talk to my cat sometimes. She doesn't talk back. I do ask for a man at the checkout. I put it on like the when I'm ordering food, I put it on the allergy information section. I say I don't want any women to work on this food. I will know. My cat willingly jumped on my knee earlier and sat down and like slept there for a while. It always feels good. She very rarely does that to me. She does it to my dad, but she very Very rarely does it to me. I felt special. I mean, I did want to get up and go and get something to eat, so I did have to sit there for a while without being able to move, but it was still nice. What the heck is going on? I've broken the game. Give it a sec. There we go. Da, 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 da. I just installed a virus. Don't mind me. Did you know that that solar eclipses are not caused by the moon going in front of the sun? I didn't know. I was doing some research. I was doing some research the other day. Turns out we were wrong all along. The moon is actually it's actually significantly further away than we think. Like, it's further away than the sun. The moon is the sun is between us and the moon, and it's actually a little known, well, a planet that Western astronomy refuses to acknowledge. Is what comes between us and the sun during a solar eclipse. It's called Rahu. Rahu? No, I can't remember which one it is, but it's there's a it's not the moon. It's not misinformation. It's true. What the fuck are you doing, Richard? I'll sort that. Stop it. Stop it! Fucking, why am I so shite? But yeah, no, like, you know, because, here's the thing. When the sun shines on the moon, yeah? The sun shines on the moon, and we see the moon because of that, because of the reflection of the sun on the moon, yeah? Do you fucking mind? When the sun shines on the earth, it reflects light to the moon, yeah? So if you're on the moon, you can see the earth. So why is it that when there is an eclipse, we can't see the moon? Because the light would reflect from the sun onto the earth, and then onto the moon again, and then back down to us. Checkmate, globalists. No one ever really thinks about that. No one thinks about why we can't see the moon during an eclipse. It's because it's really a big planet that absorbs light. Don't mind me. Give me a whip. I mean, wait, I'm giving you a whip. Stop playing really bad for 1k hours. You do. I think your ability to play Team Fortress 2 diminishes over time. Do you? Hey, Maya. Here's the thing. Yeah, you can get mad at me all you want, but at the end of the day, I'm just spreading the good word. You know, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just spreading the good word. I can't remember the guy who enlightened me. I'm not. But he was a smart man at the very least. I am on fire. What have I done? I'm just a lowly messenger. I'm just a lowly messenger bringing people. Give me a message and I'll give it to the guy in charge, and then he can shoot me. I'm just the lowly messenger, bringing the good news. Da, 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 na. Wait. So, ah, you dirty little man. Yeah, that's what I thought. No! Fuck. Cats can't talk because you wouldn't want to hear their war crimes. Cats don't commit war crimes. I mean, yeah, they might skin a few animals alive, but that's only a war crime if cats have laws, which I don't think they do. Don't know why that sniper didn't take the teleporter, but I'll take it. Da 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 da. I want you to know that I want you to know that the solar eclipse conspiracy is a real one. I didn't make it up. But I think I may have found it myself. I can't remember how I found it. I don't think I got it from a YouTube video or a YouTuber making a video on it. I think I did accidentally find that myself, which it's in my list of conspiracy theories that I have just on my computer, including the nuclear bomb of 1812. When cats do is cute. That's the unfortunate part about cats. They can do anything and we love them for it. We love them more, really. Hi, zombie. The weather outside is Rizzy. There's a reason that Drizzly has Riz in the name. Some people have, you know, if you've got some good-looking clothes, you're dripped out. If you've got a lot of Riz, you're Drizzly. If you've got so much Riz that you can splash it onto the other people, Drizzly. Oh, spy? No. Da-da-da. You're a reporter from HNN. How is Bread Corp Incorporated helping with the cleanup and the rescue efforts in the Western NC? Well, we are helping by not making it worse. We have decided to pull all support for the NC area, for Western NC. We have pulled out entirely. We have we've removed all of our investments in the area, and we've decided that it would be best just to leave it to the locals. We have decided that it's best left for the professionals, and we are in fact doing everything in our power to make sure that our name is not associated with the Western North Carolina regions. We are committed to ensuring that only the bare essentials of Bread Corp Incorporated stay in the area to ensure that we have pulled out completely. They are under strict orders to not get involved with any of the cleanup operations, specifically to allow the professionals to do their job, and not because Bread Corp Incorporated has had anything to do with the flooding. We'll rotate. It's actually Kobe Bryant turning it to make us see the sun be like Shiba, so he doesn't rotate it really fast. Yeah, it's been a conspiracy theorists. Well, no, the mainstream media has been pretty quiet about the why and how we rotate in space. They've been keeping that secret from us. I got a whole list. I have my I have my list, my conspiracy theory websites alongside my Pokemon fanfiction websites. That's the regards that I hold the Pokemon fan fiction and conspiracy theories on. I hold them on the same level in my head. Crazy conspiracy theorists and people who make Pokemon smut are on the same level as me. Not as level as me, in the same level in my head. They are clearly above me. Wait, bugger off. Da da da. If most that's not funny, I dropped music lately. I did hear that he's come out, that he has risen from the dead to write a new one. Has anyone made like a? Has anyone made a Sigma male edit of Jesus Christ and put he has risen with the Riz instead of risen? Has anyone? Do you think there's like a church out there that would do that? Do you think it's one of those like cool churches that has got a Sigma edit of Jesus Christ saying he is risen? I refuse to believe that I'm the first person to think of that. You got timed out. Don't even know what you did. I don't want you spreading the truth. They can't handle it. The mainstream media don't want you spreading the truth. What do I say about the reports coming out of Asheville, North Carolina, about Breadcup being able to control the floods and being the reason for 3 dams nearly failing? I would say that those reports are incorrect because the dams didn't fail. See, if we had the capacity to control them, surely the dams would have failed by now. That's all I'm saying is, you know, also think about, you know, where are the claims coming from? Follow the money. Who's saying these claims? Hi, Haz, by the way. I didn't say hi, but hello. Da, 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 da. Last time I streamed, I asked, I towards like the middle to the end, I actually wondered if I saw if Halo would be you were in the in the stream at any point, because I just never saw your name. But when I was cutting it down, cutting the start of it down to put on the other channel the other day, I did actually see your name, and I completely didn't see that while I was streaming. Can't see my jug. If I hold it here, then it looks bigger than it is. It also looks like I got bigger hands than I do, but you know. Jug. I shouldn't drink as much. There's not that much in there. You know, while I'm waiting for game to start. In here. Oh, what's this? This definitely feels like a. Why do I click on this? I just clicked on something. I clicked on advanced flat Earth theory in my on my lunacy list, and immediately got this strange forum post on the flatearthsociety.org. This. Oh, excuse me. You know what? I'm not looking at that because that's just gonna. I don't want to get red pilled. Yeah, maybe. I can't remember the difference. I can't remember what the difference between it. What the heck is going on in front of me? Oh, I wonder what email that was. The soldier was doing. Leavened and bread pilled. Take the bread pill. I want a toxic Sigma male fan base, and I want people to refer to becoming a fan of mine or a viewer of mine at the very least, is taking the bread pill. I think that's a normal progression. I think that would be normal. I think that would be acceptable. I want everyone who starts watching my streams and or YouTube videos starts off hating them, but over time you can't stop but watching more of them and you become bread pilled. Don't mind me, just outing where the spy is. Shit's still fuck. I didn't expect it to. Oops. I didn't expect it to have dried up overnight. Oh, that poor little scout. That's it. Got there eventually. But I'm glad that you are still kicking. Just don't drink any flood water. I know it may look delectable, it may look tasty, it may look delicious, may look like it'll be really great thirst quencher, but don't drink flood water. It's got sewage in it. I know I have to frequently, every time I see a large puddle, stop myself from wanting to drink it, but it does contain sewage. So do not drink it. It's the forbidden chalky milk. It is not good for you. I don't want all the no. I'm not trying to steal it all for myself. Don't come to the Bread Corp Incorporated chocolate milk bottling facility. It's mine. You can't have it. It's my chocolate river. You can't have it. I didn't expect the big guy there. Ever since you sent me to I don't know where it was. Either you sent it, somehow I ended up on like the subreddit for where the flooding was happening, and and so now Reddit thinks that I come from North Carolina. I want thousands of pieces of fan art of me bathing in floodwater, floating around in like floodplains, drinking floodwater, getting in my eyes, getting it in all my open wounds that I have around my body. That was, I will say, Halo, one thing that I didn't realize about the area that's flooded is that it's all like thousands of meters above sea level. Like it's all in the as you said, because well, I could guess based on the fact that you said you don't live in the mountains. It's all mountainous stuff. It's like it's the level of flooding you expect from you know, like a I can't remember what it's called. What are the things that stop water from getting onto land? I can't remember, but it's the sort of thing you expect from like from coastal cities. Oh shit! Yeah, levy. That's what my French friend says to me when I'm playing Arma 3 and I say, what's the button to climb over the fence? And he goes, Levy. That only works if you know how to play Arma 3. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, no, the flooding's like thousands of miles above sea level, just in the fucking mountains, which makes me wonder where the water's come from. I think I said water twice there. It makes me wonder where the water's come from. Alright, Jogs. You code well. Don't forget the semicolon. I see it there, you've missed it. 3 lines up. Da-na. Come on. Do it. Yeah. Ah. Come on. I keep doing it. Is it just like dams and things breaking and overflowing? I've heard that a lot of I've heard that a lot of dams in America are not up to code. Thanks, medic. Careful. It's just like a fucking no. Shit. I've heard that a lot of dams are like old and have they just don't have the funding to deal with them. I know that like it all flows downhill. I know that the rain is going down, but it just is the amount of it that I just don't know where it comes from and where it goes. I was expecting him to do a little bit more than just whatever it is that he did. I want to try to take out that little turret. I failed. I know he comes from the sky. But it's just the amount of it. In all even like so like around here there are floodplains. Yeah, there are quite a few areas. There is some low lying area here that like gets very flooded when it rains. It's probably flooded right now because it's been raining for a few days, but it will remain flooded. It will remain flooded for like days, if not weeks, after the flooding has taken place. Yeah, and I don't just mean like standing water. I mean like rivers will remain flooded for days, and it will be flowing. And it's like, where's this water coming from now? The rain has stopped. It hasn't rained for like 3 weeks. Why is the river still bloated? I know it's like groundwater and it's the fucking whatever it's called, the watershed and whatever. I know that a lot of water gets caught in there, and it just slowly gets released over time. But it's just I'm just a lowly little peasant. Okay, my eyes don't see a lot of water, and so when a lot of water appears, I don't know where it comes from. And for as far as I'm aware, it's magic. It's like, why does the River Thames not run out? Like, surely at some point the springs that are causing it to exist will just run out. Like, why has that not happened yet? Where's all this water coming from? Are you telling me it's underground? I don't believe you. Don't mind me. You, I don't wanna know. What the fuck are you doing? He's dead. I'm ignore. Like, it's. I know that Hey. It's just like the sheer. It is just the amount of water that comes from the sky, you know. Fuck off. No. Fuck off. Don't mind. Oh yeah, I forgot about that turret there. It's very little communication with the outside as well. See, it just takes one natural disaster and all this technology we've got gone. We should Do you fucking mind? Da, 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 da. The real question, though, Halo, is is Waffle House still open? Because you can, you know, that's the true level. That's the true decider. If Waffle House is closed, then shit has gone very south. Waffle House is washed away. It's unfortunate, but we know that things have. We know that it really is bad. Like you, no matter how bad the pictures are, if Waffle House is still open, then everything is fucking fine. Don't even know what fucking Waffle House is. I just know that there's such thing as the Waffle House Index, but you know. Da, 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 da. Is there a guy up there? It's a sniper watching. But no, I mean, to be fair, like, not to be fair, it's just one of many thoughts is how much we both are and aren't prepared for natural disasters. No matter whether you live in a natural disaster, well, I suppose living in the mountains, you don't really expect a natural disaster. It's like if you live on a floodplain, you kind of expect it. Like where I live, I'm on like the top of a hill, so if you know, I don't plan for a fucking advanced flood. Da, 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 da. I was very surprised because I know that a while ago you mentioned like there was a hurricane hitting Florida or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, are you all right?" And you're like, "Yeah, it's fucking Florida, mate. What are you on about?" And so it's like when I was like, is there a place in Florida called North Carolina? Like, am I stupid? Da, 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 da. The thing is, most Floridians probably were like expecting it to be bad. Like Floridians have to put up with this like every day. It's just normal Florida weather, really, isn't it? But North Carolina, I never hear about having significant weather events. Would I live where the Peppa Pig family lives? Yeah, I would. Don't have to worry about any natural disasters there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Actually, you know what? Halo, um, I mentioned it. I actually said it. I said it. I said it. Dormant. Hey, if it's dormant, that's fine then. Be alright. It's great. It's fine until like until the top of it like caves into the into the lava chamber, and it causes the fucking side of it to blow out. It's been a while since I've done volcano science, but you know, yeah, I only did it very briefly at school. For as cool as volcanoes are, you don't spend. I would have preferred to have spent like my entire life looking at volcanoes at school. Like every geography lesson is just volcano day. I actually I like retroactively like geography. Well, to be fair, I didn't hate it back then, but I wasn't a huge fan of the teacher that we had. I wasn't a huge fan of the teacher that we had, but like nowadays it's more interesting. The only interesting thing about that teacher is my friend, I'm pretty certain, just made up a story that one time he was, that one time, uh, before we got there was like a kid with a fucking incurable disease, and the teacher was like, "You got any, we're gonna spend the day just like, talking to you." And the kid being about to die, like asked the teacher, like, "Yo, are those tits real?" And the teacher was like, "Yeah, yeah, no, they're not. They're fake." And I was like, "What?" First of all, why is my friend telling me this? And second of all, that did not fucking happen. Like, what the fuck are you on about? The fuck? Fucking. I'm not. I don't care about you, guy, because you're fucking just annoying. Go away. That I haven't forgotten. I was just deciding whether or not I wanted to continue with the thought or not. But I feel like I want to because it I feel like it's something you need to know about. Because it's a pretty big it's a pretty big revelation about the world. And it's a new scientific discovery. Well, no, it's not a new scientific discovery, but it's a scientific discovery that the West refuses to acknowledge. And that is that and that is that solar eclipses are not caused by the moon coming between the sun and the Earth, because the moon is the moon is significantly further away from the sun. It's from the Earth than the sun. No, don't do that. I'll die before I let you do what you want. And solar eclipses are in fact made by or caused by the planet Rahu coming in between the Earth and the sun. Was the Paro with a ram's head hat? It probably was, Maya. There are a lot of strange little hats in this game. In fact, the hats that my Pyro is wearing looks like a Halloween exclusive hat, but isn't. No, I didn't. It's an entirely different planet. Hold on, I need to look up. I don't care if the team's losing. I'm looking up what the name of this planet is, because it's important. It's Rahu. Yeah, it must be. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Maybe it's this. No, it's not that. This is the Flat Earth Society. There's like 1,000 Flat Earth websites. They can't decide on whose facts are real or not. It's in here somewhere. Not there. Is it that one? No. There. Okay, there. Here. Yeah, it's according to the most ancient and accurate system of astronomy, Vedic astronomy. That solar eclipses are caused by where is it? The dark planet Rahu, coming between the sun and the Earth. You prefer the carrot skin talk. You're just scared of learning the truth, Vispheric. You're scared of the truth. You're scared of learning that the Earth is not what we thought it was, or what you thought it was. Oh yeah, I forgot what team I was on. That's someone else's problem. I'm out of touch. My conspiracy's not dumb. It works. It's perfect. What's wrong with it? Where is the problem? Yeah? If it is, in fact, the moon coming in between the Earth and the sun, yeah, why does the moon not light up with Earthshine? Or why does the Earthshine of Earth not light up the moon so we can see what the moon looks like? I've told you. I've told you. I'm following the. I'm preaching the master's words. I'm not. There is. I am preaching the master's words. I am preaching the words of Krishna. Hey, you got some free penguins out of it, zombie. I'd feel really bad if I clicked on a random stream and then I stayed for like a couple minutes just to see what was happening, and then a couple days later got a gift sub to him. I'd feel bad. Shut up, Vispheric. That's slander, that is. Those emotes are the best emotes you'll ever see, and you will you forget I take that. Take some fucking fall damage, bro. Okay. No, wait, is that the Waffle House? Why is it on Damn That's Interesting? No, it's Wendy's. I think I saw this. Oh wait, I'm on the red team. I've died. Da, 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 na, na. But yeah, don't go drinking that water. I know it looks delicious. So I had a guy, to a 50-year-old guy once. He stopped by your DMs. I was like, "Hey, thanks for checking out your stream." That is poor. There's a poor guy. You sure it wasn't? You sure it wasn't Doctor Disrespect trying to groom you? What? Sadly not. That's unfortunate. I know you could have been wrapped up in the scandal if it was. Don't even have DMs anymore on Twitch, do we? I don't think we do we? Or do we? I don't use Twitch, so at least I rarely use Twitch, so I don't think we do. If you put a bright light behind an object, but that's the thing, Maya. The moon is supposedly so like perfectly aligned, so the light doesn't shine around it. When it's no. The light of the Earth shine is apparently, supposedly, according to Western astronomers, bit brighter than the moonshine of the moon. Therefore, it should light up the moon, but it doesn't, and that's because it's actually Rahu, which is Rahu, which is a planet made of a substance that absorbs light, which is why astronomers haven't seen it or refuse to believe it exists. You don't, you know. Da na 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 da 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 da. Da, 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 da. That is, by the way, that emote of me with my finger up my nose, that is exactly what I look like when watching any streamer. Maya, did you look it up? did you look at what it was? Da, 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 da. Zombie's reading my thoughts. Da, 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 da. I don't know where I found out about it. Da, 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 da. I was actually I wasn't, you know. I did mention mention Krishna. I didn't. I didn't believe it when I was reading it. When I was reading the fucking website, I didn't believe it, but I was like, it didn't make me question. It didn't make me go, "Oh, is this correct?" It made me go, "Yeah, but why can't we see the moon when there's a solar eclipse?" And the answer is, we can. It's just very dim because the Earthshine isn't that bright. Because the moon's really far away. even though it is between, even though it's not that on a cosmic scale, it's not that far away, but it is really. It's also that did come to me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not that stupid. It's why in like built up residential areas you can't see many stars is because of the light pollution. It's just the same, really. Listen, I may have already subscribed to Hare Krishna. Okay, I may have done that. I may have gotten all the way to the very bottom and then decided that maybe it was wrong. But I did eventually discover that that it was in fact wrong. I went through um, a 7 day program of learning and changing. How much money did I send them? Well, um, I can't say the amount. It would be it'd be wrong of me to say how much money I did in fact send them. Um, but let's just say that uh, I could I could buy many things with it. With the money that I sent them, I could have bought many things. Many things made of gold. We should make mega flashlights to point at the moon. Yeah, we should. A mega flashlight. That's gonna be that's my competitor to dragon dildo. It's naughty bad dragon. Wait, 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 wait. She could get. There we go. Do you like my car? Shit. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Come on. I'm getting impatient.
Get your hand off my penis!
I haven't got. That's not my hand. Whoever's got their hand on your penis is not me. You need to. You should probably call like the police or a priest. That's the sound that it makes when I touch my cat on the head. It's actually a direct recording of my cat. Oops. Ah. Let's see. I expected to have more ammo in my weapon then. Hup. I got a hot water bottle up against my back. I felt like it today. It's not even that cold in my room. I just like having a hot water bottle. If we are counting if we can, then yes, we can count my cat as a woman. Um, she doesn't talk back to me, and there isn't that much in terms of conversation, It is mostly just me talking to her, like, saying hello. She does talk back a little bit. If I open my door and say hi, she does meow at me. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Shit. Where did you come from? That's a little bit too intimate with him, if I say so myself. Da, 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 da. I have full conversations with my cat before realizing that I'm actually just talking to my cat. Da, 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 da. I don't mind. I don't mind having my cat on my bed. She's on my bed right now. But this morning, because it was raining, she came in. And she was completely like soaked, and so I had to like wake up. I had to get out of bed earlier than I wanted, just so she wouldn't like fall asleep on me and make me wet. Not in a weird sex way. It's a sad world that I have to explain that that's the case. Ah. She's put on weight recently. I think it's because it's getting to be cooler. You know, like for a while, like during the winter, you get a bit during the summer. Sorry, she loses weight and she goes really thin. And I was getting I was getting concerned that maybe maybe she's not got much longer left. But then like now with it getting to the cooler years, she started to like fatten up again. She doesn't show that many signs of dying. She's pretty old, so like I won't be surprised if she did. But like she seems surprisingly resilient to death. Da 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 da. Da.
Get your hand off my penis!
I know that you just made the connection of touching wood and touching a penis, and I know you did because I did. I did before you did that. She'll probably be fine. She's an old lady. She's lived a good life. But that doesn't stop me from grabbing her by her back legs and throwing her around. I spin around in a circle. Oh, I go over there. Shit. I go into rooms and people make the claim that there's enough space to spin a cat, and I go, is there? And I grab my cat and start spinning her around. And if there isn't, then I go, you lied to me. Yeah, give her the old Mrs. Trunchbull. When she's being annoying, I fucking put her in the chokey. Da 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 da. I don't think I ever saw Matilda as a child. I haven't seen it as an adult either. But I just have the vague recollection of being scared of Mrs. Trunchbull, even though I'd only seen small clips of her. Like, she embodied the evil teacher too much. That I just did not. I didn't even, like, she scared me enough to not want to see Matilda. It didn't help that I had teachers that kind of resembled her a little bit. This is primary school, Brad. This wasn't like late high school, Brad. But I remember having a teacher like it because I used to hate my teachers, so it makes sense that any excuse to hate them more I would find. You can put a stop to that right now, young man. And the idea that she would just grab children and put them in the fucking Iron Maiden. Was that Roald Dahl who wrote it originally? I can't remember. No, I don't think it was. Because it's not stupid enough for it to be Roald Dahl. Da 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 da. Sometimes when I was younger, I used to occasionally attempt to give my grandparents a recreation of George's Marvelous Medicine. I used to go to their house and just create a fucking vial full of whatever I could find in the cupboards. Just mix it all together and say, "Here, no, I'll drink this." And my dad always had to run over to her and screech and smack it out of her hand and say, "No, don't drink that." Let's blast that heavy's head clean off. That's, no. Stop that right now, young man. What are you doing, medic? Hey, what's going on in here? How am I in? Why am I in here? How am I in here? Why are we here? Just to suffer. I like that sometimes things that I say become the, like, kind of like the epitome of what internet culture becomes, which is that sometimes I do just say random phrases from memes and such, but not even in any kind of context way that has any context or makes sense, or even without any effort behind them. So it really is just like you've boiled down internet culture into memes, and it's just a fucking man saying the word, just saying random memes without any kind of fucking feeling behind it. Let's see if I can put a stop to you. Ow. Da, 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 da. Oh, my nose is itching. Come on, go. Move! I wonder if that person speaking strange in strange runic symbols in the chat is the this engineer. No, because he's moving. Never mind. I take it back. Da 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 da. A spy, probably. Oh, they might have been actually. That may have been a spy that I saw. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh yeah. Here. Have this. Oh, excuse me. Oh. The hot dog I ate earlier is fighting back. It's fucking throwing hands. Hey, look, spy. Yeah, right there. Come on. Fucking laggy ass little shit. Oh, don't worry, Heavy. I'm fine. Where the fuck did you come from? Fuck it, someone else's problem, innit? The dead. I'm keeping an eye out though. He's here somewhere. If he's not already dead, he's watching and waiting. He's looking. He's looking for me. He's waiting for me to let my guard down. He's in here among us somewhere. That'll do. Da 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 da. I don't really get why people are so afraid of spies or so angry at spies in this game. They're not that bad. Like, once you know they're around, you know to look for them. It's annoying the first time you get backstabbed by them, but once you've been backstabbed by them, or they've got rid of the fact that you weren't thinking about them. The moment you get backstabbed, you're thinking about them. So that's like, you know, the whole thing about a spy is that you don't want the enemy to think about you, but people hate you so much that we just think about you when the moment that you show up, so. Da, 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 da. You don't even have to turn around. Like, just look at the other players, you know. Check the places that you know spies will hide in. Spy check people. It's free. I get it. Like for the first time it happens, it's annoying. But like after that, it's like, yeah, whatever. You expect to see a spy, so you know where to look for him, or you know to be looking for them. Da da da. Da. I feel like it's the same with a lot of things in this game, though. Most people hate pretty much every class, but you know, if you spend more time playing and less time complaining, most of classes are actually fine and not that overpowered. Da 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 da. What's that? Oh, just an Uber Eats notification. Da 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 da. Whee. Yoink. Da 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 da. All right. Ugh. Da, da.
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
Hello, Orc. How's it going? Ba ba da 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 ba da da. I've got a cake on my desk here, and it says that the
There is no cock like horse
best before.
Send your asshole into shock.
It says that the best before is sometime in October, but it's been on my desk for a few weeks, and I don't know if I trust that.
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
How am I? How's it going? It's going fine, really. That's about it. Not much to report, really. There's not really much to say. I'm having a time playing Team Fortress 2. Every game I've ever played went through my head there as I tried to remember what game it is that I'm playing. Oh, that poor demo, man. Fuck it. Piss off. Da 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 da. But yeah, no. I'm doing well. Wow. Oh, I forgot. What about it? What about it? What about Black Myth Wukong? I saw people like it. What do you mean play it? Ba ba da 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 da. Da da da. The fuck did I just spy? I think I did. I don't care that I died. I took down that guy. He breaded Wukong. Da, 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 da. I haven't actually seen anything of Black Myth. I've when it came out, I checked. I kept an eye on it just to see what the general reception was, and obviously the reception was good enough. Well, it was very good, but I haven't kept up with it. As far as I'm aware, it's No one's really. No, it did its job. People played it, they liked it, and then left it. Is it still overwhelmingly positive on Steam? Yeah, it is. I only half want to play it, that's the thing. I'm also concerned about actually, like, being able to play it on stream, as in whether or not my computer would be able to handle me playing it while streaming. Oh wait, I'm on the red team. But what are you saying? I only half want to live. If I die, then I can't refuse to play Black Myth Wukong. See? I have to keep you in suspense that I might play it one day. That's the thing. Not to mention that, you know, that's admitting defeat. If I die, then I, like I said, I can't refuse to play. I can't continue to refuse to play games. Da 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 da. Okay. Da 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 da.
I want to see cock.
No. I haven't really got a reason why I haven't played Black Myth. I just kind of forgot about it, and I forgot about it, and my interest in playing it was already low at the to begin with. Not because I thought it was going to be bad or anything. It's just something that I only kind of thought about. What's going on down here then? Sorry, I stopped talking and then remembered that I had to talk, but part of me didn't want to continue talking. Part of me wanted to continue just not saying anything. Where the fuck? Where's the enemies gone? There was like 7 of them in here. Okay, he's falling down the hole, most certainly. There he is. Okay. Moshi Moshi, Spides. Don't mind me. Medic, help him. Medic. Okay. Do you think the Japanese people know that answering a phone and saying Moshi Moshi is sounds funny to the rest of the world? And it is very much like, very similar to how Mr. Burns, I almost said Mr. Bean, answers the phone and says ahoy hoy. Apparently the guy who made the phone, who invented the telephone, or at least one of the telephone inventors, wanted people to answer the phone and say ahoy. That's probably where it came from in The Simpsons. I, for one, believe in that, and I think that should be the case. I think everything should be... I think hello and hi should be gradually phased out for howdy and ahoy, depending on the situation. If you're talking in person, it's howdy. Over the phone or radio, ahoy. Oops, I expected him to move a little bit, but he didn't. There we go. Don't mind me just hanging out back here. If you use anything that isn't ahoy or howdy, you are going to be executed. There's nothing wrong with the occasional public execution to uphold order. Da, 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 da. Hi, Halo. Okay. Did I? Yeah, I did. Wait! Piss off. For that, it's that epic shot then. Oh. Poor guy. I didn't want to shoot because I only had 30 health. The third Hatsune Miku Magic the Gathering set drops in 30 minutes. Congratulations. Have you got your credit card ready? Have you got your credit card ready and your diet Dr. Pepper in one hand? In the other hand? You are prepared and ready to to lock in your order. I don't know if there's such thing as Diet Dr. Pepper, but you know, I assume that's the sort of thing you would drink if you were buying a Hatsune Miku Magic the Gathering set. If you were like eagerly watching and waiting. This fucking spy. What's he up to? You know what? It's someone else's problem. Why do I always look sad? It's just what I look like, innit? Now, some people have resting bitch face. I got resting sad face. It's like those cats that have their face is permanently contorted in a frown. Eeh. I just have the unfortunate bone structure of being sad. Da, 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 da. Maybe I should just have. You're right there, Pyro. Oh. I don't think that, no, it wasn't an air shot, but I definitely did line it up pretty well. Fuck off. It's a spy. I think I took him out. I'd look hot if I smiled more, would I though? I don't think that's true. That's the equivalent of like an old man telling a 14-year-old girl that she'd look sexy if she smiled. That's what you've just done there, oh. But to me. Oops. I don't know, I just got nothing to smile about in my life. I'm like that man, I'm like that guy who, you know, the Facebook profile picture of him. The fuck? The guy who uploaded his Facebook profile picture is, and he's just looking like sad as shit, and someone's just like, yeah, you know, a smile would be nice. He's like, I ain't got nothing to smile about in my life. Are you Halo? Are you actually gonna? Are you actually buying the third Miku set like now? Are you counting down the minutes? Yeah, there's no reason to be able to go down there. But if you're gonna buy it, buy like three instances of it so you can sell them. Scalp. Here at Bread Cup Incorporated, we encourage scalping, and we're not specific about which type. Hey, shit! You go digging down with it. Da, da, da. Well, here's the thing then, Halo. Buy one, scalp it, sell it. Yeah, and then use that money that you use from scalping, sit for a while and wait, because it will come down in price when people realize that they don't actually care. What team am I on? I'm on red team. Eventually the price will come down because people realize that it's tack, and then you can get one. I am almost certain that worth it is not the word you should be debating. I feel like I feel like you don't buy magic cards, even especially Hatsune Miku ones, if you think it's worth it. Are they just reskins of already existing cards, or are they or are they just are they completely unique? Fuck off. Like, are they proxy cards basically? My card in there that could work your current Miku deck. You don't know if it's a good card to enter the deck. Just buy a just like copy and paste the picture and print it off. There you go, and sellotape it over the top of a over the top of an existing card. Buy a Black Lotus and sellotape a picture of Hatsune Miku over it. That is, in fact, the only magic card I know. I only know Black Lotus. Da, 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 da. See, if you make proxy cards, people will like give you that like the kind teaching assistant smile whenever you show up to a game show, a game tournament, or shop. I'm saying that as a positive. I'm saying that people giving you the teaching assistant smile is going to be is a good thing, because then it means that they're not going to be too mean to you. And if you don't know what the teaching assistant smile is, that means that you were not the special child in school. Vispheric definitely knows what the teaching assistant smile is. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. The teaching assistant smile is, you know, you always see you always see the troublesome child like walking around the border of the school being followed by a teaching assistant, and the teaching assistant is trying their hardest to get the troublesome child to come back to school, to come back into the building, but they just won't. They're like picking up sticks and like throwing squirrels around. Da 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 da. It seems like the you cards they want to build a green deck, but you're building a white-red deck. It's sad that the people who make Magic the Gathering haven't invented the concept of pink yet. They're like, what color comes what color is between white and red? I'm not too sure. White red probably. The fuck? What is this? Oh, thanks, Abby. I'm going to burn to death. Ah, you saw it. I saw you see right through me. Duh. Go on, spy. Bring it on. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I think I just touched the wall. Okay. So I was thinking. I was looking at our spy. I wasn't thinking about any enemy spies. I think monetarily, it's probably for the best. You could always like, if it's something you really want, like if you become a huge Magic Gathering collector in the future, you could probably like stretch to buy it then. Like, yeah, obviously the price is going to go up and everything, unless there's reprints, but. Da, 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 da. Oh, but a secret card, Halo. Do you not understand what a secret card is? It's a secret. That's worth $40 there. Let out your inner gambler. I know you're a gacha player. I know you want to. It's a secret. It's a secret, Halo. It's a secret. Just think about it. It's a secret. You might get something rare. Might be worth more than $40. Might be able to use that money to buy a house. What if the secret's a Black Lotus? Huh? That's worth millions, probably. What's the point of a secret card then? Just know the code word for incendiary bombing of during World War II, the British government had like code words for the different bombing missions they'd send the Lancaster on, and they all like made sense as like they're all like code words that you won't be able to guess what it was. Apart from incendiary bombings, the code word was arson, which kind of just gives what's the point of a what's the point of a code word if you're just going to call it arson at this point? Oh, you cheeky bugger. Hi, it's me. Welcome to Endless Bread Incorporated. You're alright, you know what you're doing. Or at least you want to think you know what you're doing. But I don't. Oh, cock. See, look, that's the thing. That's the point. Secret cards. What's the point of it? There's no point to a secret card if you're just gonna let everyone have it. What if the card you want though ends up being like $50 because there's only a limited supply of them? What if you miss out? What if you're about to miss out on the greatest thing ever? What if the future meta requires those cards? Oh, I think I may have just helped in the destruction of a spy. What if the card that you get off eBay is like smelly? What if it was very very clearly used to like to make lines of coke? What if it turns up and it's like the holographic card that SpongeBob wants in the SpongeBob episode with the card collecting episode, where Patrick gets the card that SpongeBob wants, the really really rare holographic animated card, and he starts like using it as a plate and like for clawing stuff off of the he uses it for like grinding things off of the thing. I can't remember what it was called. The grill. That's it. Grill. What the fuck is this? What? Oh. My feeling goes so hard. Is that a Miku Giantess? Oh, no, it's not. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not the same, is it? Hey, no, go away. I can't get rid of it. It won't go. The Giantess Miku won't leave me. It's not that bad. I would say that card's fine. I like it more than the other cards, I'll be honest. Do you know you can reflect? He knows that he can, but I don't know if he fully knows that he can. Oh no, he does. Ah! Every now and then I get a random little thought. I get a little bit inside, there's a little bit in my brain that's like, why don't you fucking buy a Pokemon card box? Fucking mind. Listen, I'm coming after you, whether you want me to or not. I've done it once. I have bought a Pokemon box once. I think it was once. Yeah, it would have been. And it was a lot of fun, but I also you end up with a lot of Pokemon cards afterwards, and I don't actually have any use for those Pokemon cards. I'm ignoring that pyro. I'm going up here instead to this guy. I'm to be honest. You found what a secret card is, new pod passing. Is it not Miku spread eagle on the bed? Because that... Fuck off. You have to turn... you turn around on a spy and they have to pretend that they weren't following you. It's like they turn around and say, "Oh, what's that over there?" Don't mind me. Medic. Spy there. What the fuck? Yeah, there was a spy. That spy's gone. Someone else's problem in it. Spies are great because the it's someone else's problem mentality always works. It's great. Okay. I'm in the corner now. I'm in the naughty corner. Hey, da da da. Buy it because you're not. Buy it because you don't want it. Place my bet. How long will it take to sell out? People like Magic, people like Miku. 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Is it a first come first serve or is it a pre-order thing? So they'll just make them to as many that they're... Oh no, because if it's going to sell out, then that's not the case. Fish. Da, 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 da. I am often surprised, like, there are some things that I always think are going to be significantly more difficult to obtain, but then end up being rather easy to obtain. Like, there's a number of figures that I've bought in the past. That's poor spy. I mean, I was shooting to hit him, so... But... there's figures that I've wanted to buy in the past that I've been like... in my head, I've been like, I have to pre-order this because it's going to sell out, but then they just never do. Like, you can still buy them, like, fucking years later. Fucking medic, die! I will chip damage you to death if I have to. Why is he not dead yet? I'm ignoring that spy. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. Don't know where I am on the scoreboard, but I don't need to know. The world's a whole lot better if you don't focus on stats. It's not going to stop me, but, you know. Definitely makes games easier. Hi. Oh, that would have been perfect. Absolutely disgusting. Don't mind me, medic. It's alright, medic. Keep it up. Shit. Sorry, medic. Oh, he's still alive. Yes. I refuse to not shoot at pyros with my rocket launcher. Like, you have to keep shooting at them just to see, because at one point they're going to fail. Like, you have to shoot at them because you want to find out if you can. But then, it's like, well, I've probably got more ammo than you do, so if I just keep doing it, eventually it will work. Heavy. Come here. Go. Go. That's a no from me, guys. Don't let the spy here. Oh, well, that's good enough. Alright, where's the turret? There it is. Spy coming around about now. Never mind. No. No, no. It's fine. Don't mind. Fuck. fuck was that? Oh. My collection of spoons has gotten greater on my desk as well, by the way. I've now got 4 spoons on my desk. I'm hoping to be Asmongold's protege. Spy? Spy? Spy! There we go. I'm hoping to be Asmongold's protege. He has to be doing it on purpose now. Oh, what's Carly Rae Jepsen doing these days? You a big Jephead? Oh, but hey, I saw that. Don't mind me. It's a no from me. Okay, hear me? No. No. Stop it. Bad. Are you a Jepstein? Are you a Jepsteiner? Carly Rae Jepstein. No. Stop this. Fuck. Absolute coward. Are there any pictures out there of Carly Rae Jepsen next to Epstein? There has to be. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Look at that. How much better I could have been had I not been shit. I forgot about Carly Rae Jepsen. I only ever heard like one song from her. Everyone he went around he knew what was going to happen in the future, so he systematically went around taking pictures with every famous person. I don't know if she exists. I thought she got like vaporized by like an alien death ray. I'm not playing Bomb Blitz again. Da, 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 da. They find in his cell just a piece of paper with every famous and rich person's name written on it, just to bring everyone, just to even if none of them have anything to do with him, just to bring them into the light of suspicion. It's the perfect crime. If ever you're going to commit an act against God, just start naming random naming random celebrities. You'll hit a nail on the head at some point. I've got a tub of Haribos on my desk. Yep. As your you're blowing up the Hoover Dam. I like the implication there is that you say ninja like quieter. You're yelling my name, but you go ninja. You want him to be involved, but you don't want him to be that involved. Interesting. Don't have to have that guy killed, but I feel like it. There's always someone more important. I'm going to be the new ninja, in that I get really big and then no one remembers me. I get really big because one time I'm going to yell at a child and then like people will forget about me in a couple of days. I'm also going to sell out to Monster. I was going to say Red Bull, but I don't really like Red Bull. You kind of have a choice when it comes to energy drinks and streaming. You kind of get Red Bull or Monster. There are other options, but it's generally those two. Gamer subs, maybe. I ran out of ammo. Da, 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 da. I'm slowly eating all the orange ones in this tub of Haribos because I don't like the orange ones that much, so I'm getting rid of them. Orange is a D tier flavour of sweet. At best. I'm ignoring you. What? This guy's got the power of space-time. It's fine. Not letting that happen. Wait. Got fucking Miku remix songs playing in my head. I don't know why, but for some reason YouTube has started to think that I care about Hatsune Miku. That's kind of the problem with playing songs in my head. Chocolate orange isn't a crime. What's a crime is I bet you're the fucking person that was asking Terrace to make that fucking ball of chocolate that they've made now. It's just milk chocolate in a ball. Milk chocolate is orange chocolate is the fucking goat. Bet you're the I bet you go to the fucking you go to fucking Co-op and walk in and say 1 dairy milk please, and then that's what you eat. You don't get anything exciting. You look like a fucking nerdy SpongeBob saying 1 fucking dairy milk. You go, oh, I'm feeling naughty today. I'll treat myself, and you buy a fucking Galaxy bar. Not even a fucking caramel one. It's like, oh, I got paid yesterday. I'll treat myself to a Milka. Whatever it's called, the pink one. Purple, the light pink one. Oh, they're pretty decent. Not anymore, they're not. They're unisex now. Anyone can eat a Yorkie. So, sorry. The Yorkie's gone woke. Da da da. You're going to the random corner shops in the fucking Scottish Highlands that still have the old packaging. Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba da ba. Help me. Good. I hope there is definitely some like 37-year-old men out there who got viscerally angry when they removed the not for women off of the Yorkie. I'm not even sure they have done that. I haven't eaten a Yorkie in a very long time. The last time I remember seeing one, I didn't remember seeing it saying not for women. So I just assumed they removed that. Is that a spire though? What is going on up in the corner? Yep, it was. They just say only for the Yorkshire people. You fuck off. You can't just... Whatever, it's someone else's problem. dealing with you. I don't care if I die. I made my decision. I liked Yorkies. I never really ate them that much, but they were fine. For the Yorkshireans. They're people, they can only eat Yorkshire Terriers, they can only eat Yorkshire puddings, they can only eat Yorkie bars, and they can only drink Yorkshire tea. And you know, they can only eat Yorkshire tea, because that doesn't... They're not allowed to drink water that doesn't come from Yorkshire. There's probably, like, a lot of protein in a handful of Yorkshire Terriers. Look at that guy there. Spy really likes... Oh, excuse me. Hello. It's me. Oh, do? Fucking... he got me. I was being mean to him, but he got me. In Yorkshire... I can't do a Donald Trump impression, and that saddens me. I can't do an impression of anyone. I don't know why I'm sad of that. They're eating the dogs in Yorkshire. That was just New Yorker. The Yorkshire. The Yorkshire Terriers are eating the Yorkshires. The Yorkshire Terriers. Da-da. I love people following me in this game because they have absolutely no idea why I make some of the decisions that I make. No, I can't do that. She just died the other day. Why is it always you three? That's a line in it. It's too soon. You can't say that. She's not even cold yet, and you're already saying that. To be fair, I don't know if they'd be that happy with me saying she's not even cold yet. At least wait for her to chill out first. I love when you see as you're taking out a sniper and they haven't got a secondary, they've just got the Girati, and you see them sadly trying to pull it out. It's like, what were you hoping to achieve here? That's fucking Scout's problem now. Scout's problem. I'm gonna go join the Scouts. Do you think it's weird as a 25-year-old? I'm gonna get my TF2 badge. I'm gonna get my portage badge. I like the word portage because it's such a stupid word. A stupid, unnecessary word, but for some reason it exists. It's the act of taking a boat or taking like a canoe from one body of water to another over land. Fuck this. Come here. So no one asked for portage to be a word. Bup, 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 dup, dup. Ba, ba, da, da. I'm scared that I'm gonna burst this fucking hot water bottle I've got on my back. I've been sitting on it, and I'm scared it's just gonna explode. I kind of wanted to put it under my blanket so my cat could lie on it, but I didn't want her to dig her claws into it. 'Cause I know what she's like. I don't know why. All over the internet, you see videos of fucking people like holding their cats and everything, and they don't dig their claws in. Like they do like that kneading thing, but they're not like digging their claws in. And I assume they just because they cut their nails and you know trying. I assume they're not declawing them, but just like seeing people like have their cat like hit them and whatever as well, and they're like not scratching at them, they're just pawing at them, and it's like I wish my cat would do that. I wish my cat would like not claw me to death. Like earlier when she was on my knee, I was like, I really wanted her to be on my knee because she very rarely makes she very rarely chooses to come and sit on my knee, and so I didn't want to tell her to get off and like throw her away, but at the same time she was repeatedly digging her claws like into the area right next to my cock, and I'm like, if you dare move your paw like 4 centimeters to the right, it's going to be the end of you. Da, 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 da. Yoink. I was about to say I don't know how many people are on each team when I'm in streamer mode, but then I remember you can see it at the top, and I felt like a stupid person. Da, 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 da. Up we go. Up we go. Up! Fine, I'll do it that way. Sucks to suck, medic. Oh, you idiot. Da, 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 da. He's back again. I don't like him hanging out on me because he's going to crit scream me, and I don't want him to do that. Oh, whatever. Oh, I've fallen down the well. I'm ignoring that. Sorry, medic. I'm leaving you. It's not you, it's me. I hate that in my head I can already be committed to doing one thing, and then something else changes that fact. I had just enough of time to realise that I didn't want to rocket jump because I had access to the Crits Creek. I had enough time to notice that, yet I had already locked in that I wasn't going to do that, and I was going to rocket jump. I don't think it would have changed anything, but I could have at least maybe gotten one of those rockets off and done something with it. Because at the end of the day, I was facing a Ubered heavy. Hang on behind me now. Wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. That'll do. Didn't even have to be near him. Are we, okay, we are. It's a spy. It's a spy. He's fucking gone. Someone else's problem. This might be my problem, though. Good. I don't know if anyone's dealt with a spy, but there's not a dead spy on the scoreboard, so I'm assuming he's around somewhere. Time to take into an Overwatch position. I do like stepping back from the front occasionally just to see what's going on. Just like you just take a step back, see who's around, see where the spies are coming from. Just take stock of the situation. Look at my own health. Don't really care about everyone else's health. Can't see anyway. Maybe I can. Da, 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 da. Does it feel... Oh, fucking... I just got like flashbanged by fucking Miku in my head then, because I was listening to a song that has like 30-40 seconds, if not more, maybe over a minute of musical instrumentation, and it's just like it's unchanged until you get to the bit where the actual singing starts, and it's just fucking Miku out of nowhere. Duh. I'm behind up. Da, da, da. I don't know why Miku got so popular. I'm assuming that it's mostly just because of the character of Miku and not because of what it sounds like. Like, it can sound fine, but I think there are better Vocaloids out there for sound now. Da, 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 da. Right, there we go. Fine. Worth a try. Yeah. Ah. I like making stupid decisions. It's much more fun. My friend, the other day I was playing this. Me and my friend played this for like 9 hours the other day, and like, I could fucking feel it. Me and my friend, due to circumstances changing, me and my friend don't talk as much as we used to. And so for a while, we only like talk on Saturday now, and the amount of time that we spend is significantly. I don't know if it's less, but it's like it's shifted to earlier in the day. We used to start talking at like 8 and then stop at like 2 in the morning, but now we start at 5 and end at like, I don't know, 6 or 7. No, we start at 12 and then stop at like, 6 or 7. The other day we was talking until like 10 plus at night from 12, and so we spent 10 hours I think playing this, and I fucking felt it. But during that he was playing medic at one point and was like looking for someone to Uber, and just instinctively knew that it was me running past him because no one else was running in but me, and he just knew that I would because I'm stupid. Because I'm either incredibly bold or incredibly brave, but it really does depend on the outcome of the situation. Da, 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 da. I've noticed recently that I'm not healing as much IRL. Like, I'm becoming decrepit. I've noticed that I've had like blemishes and marks on my I had something on my leg the other day. It was there for like, it's still there actually, that's the thing. It's been there for like a few for like over a couple months now. Like, it's healing, but it's healing incredibly slowly. Made me realize that I'm an old man because I'm not healing anymore. I've had like fucking insect bites on my arm for ages. Dun 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 dun. I looked to the side, IRL. You might not think I did, but I did very briefly. My eyes darted there. Dun, 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 dun. Paying attention to games can really help, I've noticed. It's a very strange thing to say, but just like when I've been playing WoW, I play significantly better when I'm actually paying attention. don't know. I don't. Hold on. How do I fucking mute people again? Like this. Da-na-na, da-na. Might sound stupid, but like, because I spend most of my time playing games doing other stuff with my time as well, like with stuff on in the background, my attention's always only half on the game. The moment that I switch to only paying attention to the game, or at least my attention to the other thing diminishes, I start to become significantly better. Ugh. Especially when in WoW, currently my autopilot is wrong. Oh wait, I'm on the blue team. I forgot. Da, 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 da. My autopilot for playing WoW just isn't correct, and I constantly just make horrible decisions with my rotations. Alright. Fucking... I think there's a lot of things going on there in my head. Da, 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 da. Ugh. I hate that water, like, tastes horrible after you've had something sweet. Fucking sniper there. You need to do that thing that artillery pieces do, where they fire multiple shots to land at the same time. Make sure the snipers can't escape. Oh, I'm dying. Da, 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 da. Do I look like I'm dying on stream? Yeah, I do. Good. See up there again? No, he ain't. Da, da, da. Fuck off. My eye is hurting. Stop it. Stop hurting me while my eye is hurting. Ugh. Da, da. It's a spy. Aye. Oh, he's a big earner user, is he? A big earner, are we? High roller. High rollers only in this chat. Ah. I do. I love when you have so much damage done to you while you're in the sky that it pushes you down. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I've got some fucking... I don't know what it is, but I've definitely got some strange songs playing in my head. Let's get rid of this. Don't want them. Jesus, just a foothold. Da, 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 da. Good, good, good. Overtime. Too little, too late, medic. Alright, someone else's problem now. I want to go to the front. Shit. Never mind. Ah. At least I've got the turrets in what seems to be like a rather easy place to deal with. In theory. Maybe not in practice, but at least in theory. I'm getting rid of that, sorry. Just checking, I'm noticing I've still got conspiracy theory stuff open on my other monitor. Where is it? Where's the game? There it is. Fuck off. What do I get? Anything good? Absolutely not. If you don't press accept on that window when it pops up what you've got, it doesn't actually like it doesn't appear on in game that you've got something. So if you really was feeling mischievous, you could say, "Oh boy, I wish I could get this right about now," and then open it up and get exactly what you've just said because you've already knew it was there. If you just click on the item get thing and then just escape out of it instead of confirming or whatever. Although I think it only works once per server. Just in case you were wondering about trying to get up to a bit of mischief, I don't know. I don't really know what use that would be. But you never know. Might be some. Is there a... Maybe. I wonder if there's a dispenser on that corner. There must be. I need the demo man to get in there. Now I've got Miku fucking somebody that I used to know. Alright, let's get rid of fucking Miku. It's because I just leave things playing while I'm streaming, and so it just thinks that I want to listen to Miku. And it's like, some of it's fine, but I'm switching it to one of the intros to... Nope, no, I need that. Switching it to one of the intros to Eurocamp. I like raiding with Eurocamp music playing because... not raiding, doing dungeons in WoW to Eurocamp music. Because it's just completely... what's the... I was trying to think of a word that means opposite, but I can't... The only word that I could think of was antithetical. I don't know if that's a relevant word. It just has the word anti in it, so I just kind of assumed it probably works. Helps keep my heart rate down while I'm trying to make sure I get my rotations right. I'm also getting very much. I'm being made aware currently in WoW of how much I want to get to Mythic plus 2000. As in, I want to get to the rating of Mythic plus 2000. Sorry, and it's beginning to look less and less possible from for me. Knowing that I have to get like a rating of 200. Oh, that poor engineer. Knowing that I have to get a rating of 250 on each dungeon at least, or an average of 250 on each, is not something I want to do. I mean, technically I don't have to. Technically I only have to get an average of 250 on each, so I could get a couple that's... I could just do like 2 7s and then, you know, 5 the rest of it, but that means I have to do 5 on everything else, and I've still not even done a 2 Arakara, so no one will let me in. And I like to think that it's a personal attack on me and not that it's just a saturation of damage players. And also because I specifically hunt out groups that already have a tank and a medic in it, a healer in it. So they already have a group that's basically full and they're just waiting for a DPS that they like the look of, and it's unlikely to be me. Because I've seen the DPS that they actually have in the list when you join, and they're always better than me. Every time I join a group and I get to see the list of potential other members, I'm always like, why did you choose me? You've got much better players. So many people here that you'd much rather have than me. Hope that spy isn't going to cause a problem. Oh, that would have been perfect. 2 fucking random crits in a row. 3 almost, if you count 2 non-random crits. I mean, well, that is technically a correct sentence, but does imply 2 crits that did anyway. Shut up, me. Fucking stop playing favourites, medic. Heal someone else. Pretend that there's someone else to heal. Let the demo man die. Medic. Oh. Yoink. Damn it. Why am I pissed on? Oh, is he using... Is there a sniper using the thing? What's going on here? Stop this. Oh no. There's just 2 pyros hanging out in the corner. I probably wouldn't have noticed the other one if the first one wasn't walking towards him. I wonder if they were waiting, because there was a friendly pyro up there with me, so it could have been a little waiting for him. There he is. I think that's him. Da, 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 ba, da, da, da. There we go. Don't trust that he knows how to. He doesn't know how to reflect. Yeah, you're using the special sniper rifle. Yeah, he is. I've got a strange one of those. Don't know why. It's not even. It's like fucking shit. Ah. The Sydney Sleeper. I tried to use it specifically because I've got a strange one. I was like, maybe because I've got a strange one, I'll enjoy using the Sydney Sleeper, and I don't. It's an interesting way of use. It's it's interesting at least, but that's about it. It's like the Cleaner's Carbine. Got a strange one of those as well. I kind of want to get my Cleaner's Carbine to Hail Zone if I could. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I've got the willpower to, because I'm nowhere near and I've barely used it, and I don't play sniper. But I like the idea of getting it to fucking. I like the idea of getting it to Hail Zone just because it's such a stupid, useless weapon. Don't mind me coming in. Thank you. A spy. There he is. I don't even know how many kills I've got on my Cleaner's Carbine. It's probably only like 40. Although I do find random weapons that I've got of strange, and they have a surprising amount of kills or damage on them. I've got a strange Widowmaker, which is surprisingly valuable, and that has a lot more kills on it than I thought it would. Like more damage and more kills than I thought it would, just because of like, for whatever reason, I used it loads at one point. It's a fun weapon. I just, you know. Ugh, I knew that was. I didn't realize how close to the wall I was. The Widowmaker is fun, but I just haven't played NG in a while, and really, pretty much all the weapons are just as good. Because like you're never that far away from ammo, so the fact that it uses that ammo equals ammo doesn't really make that much of a difference. Like it's useful if fighting like a heavy or something and you don't want to reload, but you have to be right up next to him, and at that point you might as well just be using a fucking regular shotgun anyway. Battle NG is my favorite and preferred way of playing NG. Da 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 da. I'm not a very good NG for the team because I just run out with a mini sentry and start shotgunning people, and I just place the mini sentry in places that I just forget about. Not to mention that I have the Uncle Dane keybind for my sentry gun, so I can just, with one button, I can pull out a new one and delete my old one. So I don't even have to think about it. I just run around plating them down. Da da da. Where the fuck is Max? Da da da. You're talking about your dog? I didn't know he was vegan. I've always kind of thought he's a bit. I always thought that he wasn't exactly a meat eater, but I never knew he was vegan. Not standing there. I almost did. I haven't watched Cold Ones in a long time. Does that come up in a video that he's vegan, or did you just randomly remember that and go, oh wait, yeah, that's something that's in my head? Da, 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 da. Ah. I see. Dun, 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 dun. It does surprise me. That is a surprising thing to learn about someone such as Max Mofo himself. Maximilian Fokker. Do you think Max is? Do you think his name is short for Maximilian? You hear people called Max, but like Max is a shortening of a name. You don't just call someone like Max is not a first name. Max is a nickname. His name is Maximilian. I'm trying. There's another one that I just remember, like I can't. There was another name that I forgot about. Another Max name. But there's Max Nard. That was a character in Kerbal Space Program. Maximus. Hello, it's me, Maximus. This is my child, Maximum. And that's my daughter, Maximilian. Da, 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 da. Hello. Would you like to meet my mother? Maximother. Da, da, da. Yeah, I haven't watched any cold ones in a while. They were like really. It was something that like made me like burst out laughing when I first watched them. And I'm not saying I wouldn't laugh now, but like there was someone that I started watching them having never seen them before. I just watched one of the when they did the podcast. I watched a few of those, and then because they had people on that that I was watching at the time, and then I just kind of. I subscribed to them. I laughed and clapped my feet together and like licked my elbows and everything in excitement. I've been watching them, but then I very quickly stopped watching them. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're back in Bomb Blitz, I see. Not because like they were, not because I don't like them as people. Just because, Australian men get drunk is a, it's a genre that can carry my interest only so far. I like Australian men, in a platonic way. I like Australians. They are a fun kind. But the prospect of them, the getting a, the prospect of them getting drunk doesn't entice me for very long. That being said, I think that's from the As Seen on TV episode, where Max just keeps bringing up the little fucking egg guy. He's like, hey, look at this little fella. Just all the way through the entire thing. I fucking... That kept coming. That came up several times in the latest Paracynical video. Just as like a background joke. Oh, you seen this little fella? Hey, you betrayed my trust. Da, da. See, the one problem with playing in streamer mode is that I don't get to see if I cause someone to rage quit. The spy? No, he's just acting strange. Not that spy rage quit, but if he had, I wouldn't know. You down here, sniper? Yeah, he is. I knew I'd find you right down here. Hiding, skulking amongst the floorboard. How's it been treating me? Alright. Not really anything exceptional, nothing unexceptional. I've had some good games and some bad games. There's not really I don't really think too hard about it because there's no like I'm not playing to gain anything, you know. So it's harder to get annoyed at. Da, 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 da. And with me being, you know, with me knowing how to play the game, it's not like it's not the worst. It's not like it's not like I'm gonna have the worst experience anyway. Yeah, my sweet casual XP. I need to get my level as high as possible. I want the gold emblem. I didn't even see him shoot. I think he's cheating. Da da da. Oh, what? Look, I need to get to level 109. Da 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 da. I don't understand really how people can get to the max level in this game. Shiny days, because like it takes so long. Like any kind of like, I understand that there are people out there that only play this game. I think if I'd have continued playing this game, look, what's this like crowd of clowns doing? All chasing down one guy. I definitely used to play TF2 a lot more. Like maybe if I was still playing at that amount, oops, maybe then I would have been able to get to it, or at least being closer. But there's no reason. It's just bragging rights. It's only a bragging thing, and you know, as much as I really, really do want to brag that I'm max level in Team Fortress 2, I don't really see a world where that's actually going to get me anything. Cheer. Da 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 da. When in doubt, accusations out. Said it once and I'll say it 1,000 more times. No one's ever better than you. They're always cheating. Da 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 da. Sorry, I just noticed last night. Oh no, the other night. Me and my friend, we've been trying to get one of my an old friend. We've been trying to get to join our Discord, and he won't join. Like he wants to, but he just won't. And the other night, we were me and my friend when we were playing TF2. We noticed he was online, and so you know I called him in. I was like, hey, do you know, come in. Actually, you know what I did say is, hey, come get your dick sucked. And he didn't join the call, and so. A little later on, we were just like looking. We were watching at what we're looking at the games that he was playing, and we noticed that he started to play Monopoly, and we were very concerned as to whether or not he was playing Monopoly by himself. We were like, "Hold on, who's he playing Monopoly with?" Like he started playing Fall Guys and then playing Monopoly, and we were like, "Is he playing Monopoly by himself?" And so my friend asked him, he was like, yeah, who were you playing Monopoly with? And like only this morning did he send a reply being like, oh no, I was playing it with this guy. And my friend who asked the question just went, thank God. We're just yeah, we were a little bit concerned that he was playing Monopoly by himself. It was like you could join the call and play TF2 with us, but no, you're playing Monopoly by yourself. The fuck. Oh. But no, I have to. I do brag about my my War Thunder rank and tank collection, I will say. And I think I should, you know. 3,000 hours in a game says that I'm dedicated. And 3,000 hours in a game like War Thunder really shows that I'm dedicated to even the most toxic of relationships. I refuse to leave. Da, 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 da. Apart from now, I have left War Thunder. I haven't installed it. Like he is only like a you know, a 40-minute install if I want to play it again, but it's the first step in it. It's the first step to getting better. Fuck off. I had no idea how much health he had left. It was very much a risk. Shit. I don't know. I don't like. There's still a little bit in my head that tries to convince me to go back and play War Thunder. I was watching some Girls and Panzer last night, and I was a little bit scared that it might try and convince me to go back and play War Thunder. I just needed something to put on while mining mining ore in WoW. And I was like, I've seen Girls and Panzer before. I'll put that on and just watch a few episodes of that. Makes the time fly. Da 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 da. I've been wanting to watch more anime recently, but there's not anything that I wanted to watch, and ever since the Demon Slayer debacle, it makes me question whether or not I'm too old for it now. Maybe I've just become too old and jaded and salty and just not. I have now outgrown the outgrown stage. I need to start watching like Coronation Street and EastEnders. Da, da, na, na. Da. I have no idea how to play Demo Man. Da, 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 da. Da. Pan. Yeah, I do. I don't actually know if I want to play Demo Man either. Da, 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 da. Although one thing I do like about Demo Man is that the sticky bombs do make much more fun jumping. Sticky jumping is a lot of fun because you go significantly further, or what feels like significantly further. Da, da, na, na. Oh, this is not looking like I don't know how good this of a team is going to be to play with. I should play more different classes in TF2. I never play anything other than like Pyro and Soldier. They're just two easy classes that I just can't help but playing. Like I'd love to I'd love to play something like Sniper. Alright, there's no one on this. Well, there's people in this game, but there's no one on this team. But like I'd love to play something else. The problem with something like Sniper is that while I want to learn it, A, it's really difficult to learn, and B, there's always a sniper on your team, so you never can learn it without feeling guilty. Like, maybe 2 snipers is, like, fair enough. You can have 2 snipers on a team, but any more than that, and you start to think, like, I could be being useful to the team. Dun, 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 dun. Like, it doesn't help that on several occasions I've been playing this game, and what's going on here? It doesn't help that on several occasions I've been playing this game and had the exact sort of moment where I've been playing Sniper, not been having fun, and then switching to Soldier. Like, our team's been losing because I've been playing Sniper, or at least, you know, that's what it later turns out to be, is that I I was the deciding factor, or at the very least, the enemy team had significantly more difficulty in winning. Remember? Wait, hold on. Yeah. I can't remember what the button is to look at it, but you know. I can't wait. Let me have a look. Have a look at the. It is the Raving Dead. I can't remember when I got it. The brighter colors are always the nicer ones. Like this one's cool. Oops. This is cool as well, but it's not as like bright. It's expensive. Don't know. I got this. I colored that myself, I think. Did I? Yeah, no, I would. I probably, yeah, I would have done. I've never looked it up. Back when they were actually still giving out war paints. That being said, as much as this is a cool weapon, I have no idea how to play Demo Man. I do not play Demo. So that's friendly spy? I don't know. I'm a pyro and soldier main at best. I'm just doing this because I've spent the last 2 hours 40 minutes playing soldier and pyro that I thought I'd change it up, but I think I might go back because I'm already not liking it. Johnny, you came back from a 10-year break. Oh, so much has changed. It's basically a different game now. You've got to relearn so much. I'm playing pyro. The guy, it's like a whole new game. They need to. I thought that was me. They need to change the name to TF3. Oh, piss. All right. It seems like the lines are not where I thought they were. The game has not changed in 10 years. The boss situation's gone. That's good. That is something that has changed. I will say that is something that is different. I'm going to die. See, I can see the future. I can. The boss situation's changed. It's not there anymore. Like you very rarely find bots. You occasionally see them trying to join, but that's about it. They usually get caught at the joining stage, but that's good. So you can queue for casual now. Is they? Oh yeah, no. Don't worry. I was looking at textures. I am a texture head. I can point at a texture and tell you whether that's a good texture or not. I'm not going to, but I could if I wanted to. Shit. I don't know why I'm making bad decisions, but no, the game. I feel like little things could have changed. I don't actually know when the last major update was. There's new maps and things in the game. That's like this wasn't in the game 10 years ago. This map's only a couple years old. Like a load of new maps got added the other day. Well, the other months at this point. No. Stop it. Stop. Fuck. Oh. 4, 5. I want to play some of these. I want to. Fine. I'm just gonna go back to soldier. I refuse to bend to my own rules. Is that fucking... Oh, shit. No. Oh, I thought I did. I used Q to bring out my other weapon, and that I have to make sure that the last weapon that I had was the shotgun, or else I just pull the whip out. Doesn't happen often, but when it happens, I embarrass myself. I didn't end the sentence properly there, but you get the idea. I'm not very good at playing. I've been sat here. I've been trying to come up with sentences for 2 hours and 45 minutes. My ability to come up with sentences has diminished significantly. To be fair, my ability to see is beginning to dwindle as well. Okay. Fuck off. That'll do. Come on. Oh, look at him with his little... Oh, you can't see. He's just... His rocket launcher is just the rocket launcher. Is that spy? Probably not. Oh, for goodness sake. The moment that I come... Go away, Heavy. Piss off. Ugh. Did I get him? No, I didn't. The moment I go around any corner or commit to anything, there's always a Heavy there. Fine, I'll just play passively. I won't play aggressively. My impatience is showing. Spy? No. I'll play passively. I won't. Oh, for goodness sake! I was playing passively that time. What are you up to? Looking at a triangle? There's a spy next to you. He seems pretty aware of spies. I don't know why he's got the Razorback on. Like, he heard that spy on cloak next to him. You don't need the Razorback. I think our team's just getting decimated. I don't think it's necessarily got anything to do with me playing badly. I mean, it has got some stuff to do with me playing badly, but I think it's mostly... our whole team is playing not optimally. Suboptimal. Go. I'm ignoring that. Okay. Nope, no, don't go through that. It's friendly. Dealing with a spy. Oh no, he's dead. Okay, good. Let's see if I can deal with him. Can't because I hit the lamppost. Never mind. There's a medic going behind everyone. No. It's fine, Heavy. You don't have to have your 360-degree owl eyes see me. I've got eyes of an owl. I've got the neck of an owl and... fuck, shit. I've got the neck of an owl and the eyes of a hawk. I assume hawks probably also have a neck similar to that of an owl, but I'm not a bird expert. I saw a woodpecker the other day. I'd never seen one before. I thought it was a parrot. It wasn't even in a tree. It was just in the neighbour's garden, pecking the floor. I knew they existed. I knew they were a thing in the UK, but I'd never seen one. I just heard like whispers of them existing. And so when I saw it, it was doing woodpecker things just on the ground. I've always just associated with them like sitting in trees digging holes, but you know, with drilling holes. And so I just assumed I'd probably never like really see one without going out of my way to look for one. But no, it was just pecking at the ground in the neighbour's garden. I never knew they were green. That was the thing that surprised me. I probably never would have seen them because they were green, because I wasn't looking for something that was green. I always just assumed they're like Woody Woodpecker and was like blue or something. Or, you know, like, you know, black and red. I got surprising, like very excited upon seeing the woodpecker. I like birds. So the other day there was a hawk on the neighbour's shed that was cool to see. I've seen them. I've seen hawks quite frequently. You see them a lot, just like flying around, stalking someone's dog or cat. But you don't see them landed very often, at least not amongst the houses. I've seen them. I've seen them a number of times. There's like a pond nearby that has some trees that had been like fallen into it, and so you see like hawks or like herons on them, which is always nice to see. Usually hear them as well. I think there's a net. I think there was like a hawk, some kind of hawk's nest nearby. Because the other day whenever I'd go on my around the area on my walk, I'd hear what sounded like a small hawk calling out for a larger hawk. Oh, is the game broken? Where's the problem? Is it the game or is it me? Oh, nope, there it is. It's fine. It doesn't seem like it was me. Twitch was it's just my internet telling me that you're not interesting. Stop talking about birds. But I refuse. They're cool. Birds are like cool. There's a bird feeder just outside my window, and I can just sit and watch birds all day. It's not very interesting. Not anything like special. Like I said, the most advanced things I see are like woodpeckers. Well, I've already seen one of those, but like, the most advanced thing I've seen was like a fucking what was it? What was I saying? A hawk. Yeah, birds are cool. I want a cassowary. I want to ride one around. They're evil birds, they are. It's an Australian bird. There's no cassowaries in the UK. Unfortunately, there aren't wild cassowary birds in the UK. They're like raptors. It's like an ostrich, but a little bit smaller, but infinitely more vicious. It's like if an ostrich. It's like an ostrich is kind of like a bee, and then a raptor, then a cassowary is like a wasp. Actually, no, it's kind of like an emu is a bee, and then a cassowary is a wasp or a hornet. You kind of want a pigeon. I see no end of images of like dying pigeons on Reddit, because I've like seen the pigeon subreddit like once, and it's just 90% pictures of people posting like living pigeons that are currently rotting away and being like, is there anything I can do to save this little one? And it's like, meanwhile its like wing is like rotted through, and it's like, what the fuck do you mean, can you save it? No, hit it with a brick and just get rid of it. I wouldn't comment that. I also don't necessarily think that, but you know. Pigeons are cool. Wood pigeons are nice. You see a lot of those around here. I say a lot. They don't really gather in large groups like city pigeons. Wood pigeons are just like fat and fun looking. There's a spider there. Hi. Shit. I want a bird. I want to like train a wild crow to bring me money. That seems like something that would be good to like something that's a worthwhile investment. Is training crows to bring you money. Because like you can train crows to do all manner of things. You don't even have to buy one. All you have to do is just find a wild crow and start feeding it. And if you manage to teach it the value of currency, you can like trade it seeds for money. If every time it brings you something cool, you give it like an entire peanut or something. Yeah, it brings you something nice. You give it like a little bit of a small pile of seeds. It brings you something good. It brings you a $20 bill. That's when you bring out the good stuff. That's when you give like an entire peanut. And you just keep doing that, rinsing and repeating, and eventually you've got a fucking crow that'll bring you cash. Hold on. Hello, Sigmund. What's occurring? Did I unmute? Yeah, I did. What's your opinion on pinions? Actually, I already know what your opinion on pigeons are because you like running them over for fun, don't you? My dad was just asking me if I wanted pizza or not. Yeah, pinions and trunnions. But I don't know what a pinion and a trunnion is, but I feel like it's part of a train. That's just the feeling I get. Pigeons are mid-tier birds. Wood pigeons aren't. Regular pigeons, as far as birds go, yes, then there are cooler birds out there. But like a wood pigeon, a fat wood pigeon that's like sitting around eating seeds, they're cool. They're nice creatures. Whether or not they are actually nice or not, I mean nice from a, like, I like looking at them. I really think I was going to jump down there to you. You thought? Stop thinking. Stop thinking, because I never will. There's like some song that keeps playing, that like a music video to a Eurocamp song. I might have something spot there. There's like a music video to a Eurocamp song that keeps like occasionally coming on, and I like the song, but it's got like some like Japanese girl group dancing along in the background. I assume they're the ones that sang it as well. I'm not sure, but it makes me strange. Like, it makes me very uncomfortable as a 25-year-old man to be looking at it. Like, it feels like a sin for me to be watching it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think he saw the crits and panicked. He saw like one frame of crits and was like, no, Uber. But not only do I feel like a pervert looking at this music video, I don't go seeking it, but YouTube puts it out in puts it in my playlist occasionally, and when it every time I look over at it and I see it, none of the girls actually look happy in what they're doing. Like, it definitely looks like constructed happiness to make it, because obviously, I mean, it is, but you know, it's like it looks like it. It looks like constructed happiness, and it's like, can you not choose people that like look actually happy? If you want that to be the thing you're going for, wouldn't it just be easier to find people that are happy than you know? I mean, maybe they are happy. Maybe I'm just unable to see happiness, which is possible. You felt really uncomfortable as a 21-year-old when you went shopping earlier. There's a weird occurrence where you was at the grocery store and you was in the little baking section. Yes. The little baking section. Buying some baking goods. Did a woman have a misbehaving child, and she looked at you and went, "Child, if you don't stop misbehaving, that man's going to steal your penis." It's something that I saw on Scottish people Twitter. I wasn't really thinking of that. It was just something I think I saw in a fucking Scottish Twitter account. I like that scout like actively turned around to chase me. And you went to pick up some pastries from the boxes, and on the side there was a young female employee who was constantly staring at me through the thing. So you went like 2 meters to the right to get some regular bread, and she followed me on the other side and just kept looking at me through the bread boxes. That's a creepypasta, that is. Are you sure she just didn't? You sure? Was she just thinking that you were stealing things? Maybe she saw you and went, "Oh, that's the famous moderator, Siggy." Did. What is it with you, Siggy, and having strange experiences with women? Yeah, she was she was making sure that you didn't. She had nothing better to do, probably. If it's half an hour before closing, she was like making sure that A, you weren't making a mess, or B, had nothing better to do than make you feel weird. Or maybe she was like stupid and like a cat or like a parrot and thought that you couldn't see her through the bread. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Eh, come on. Oh. Me in. Fucking. Why won't it let me in? I just wanted to go in. The game's about to end. No. Fuck. That you could go in there. Da, 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 da. Hi. Oh, sorry, medic. There's nothing here. Medic. There's no one here, medic. Medic. You used your Uber too soon. He wasn't using the plastic gloves, instead he just reached into the box with bare hands. That's got her. That's what she was doing. She saw you do that and she was very angry. She said, "That's no good." I assume that's like, "Don't do that" in German. "Das is not what we do here, Siggy," she said, as she stared into your eyes, and you heard two voices at once talking to you, one in a higher octave. And she spoke to you in a perfect recreation of my voice. I think you should go back with a crucifix and see how she reacts. Did you have a crucifix in your pocket? Because that could have been what was doing it. Da, 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 da. You look down and all the bread morphed into snakes. Don't mind me. You had one you put on a purse? That'll do it. That'll do it. She knew. She couldn't stand to be in the, she couldn't stand being in the presence of Christ. Shit. I've got a bit of pain inside of my head there. It's not like a headache, it's just something, if I touch it, it hurts. It's probably a tumour. Oh, that's a turret. I probably, I'll probably finish the stream when I go to eat, by the way. I don't want to do a mukbang. I know it might not be that technically, but you know. Shreezers. Mother Shreezer. But yeah, a mukbang. I'm running a muck. It's a spider. I'm going goblin mode. That's just fucking that was a dead ringer and a half. I know a dead ringer when I see one. I don't know what happened to that other pyro. There's a guy actively repairing this. Yes. Famous social scientist, Nikocado Avocado. The name that Premiere Pro does not think I'm saying, but instead thinks I'm saying something completely different. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. To be fair, if that's what if Premiere Pro thinks I'm saying something very different when I say Nikocado Avocado, then I can only imagine what the YouTube censors would think. Go. Run. 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 Run with me. Sprint as fast as you can. Don't stop sprinting. Don't stop, never give up. Hold your head high and reach the top. Let the world see what you have got. Bring it on back to you. Shit. Oats. My brother. Brother. May I please have some oats? The food bringer has bringing us oats. I'd never actually seen that. I'd never seen the entire one of that. I'd only ever seen like that single image. Which obviously is where it came from, but I'd never seen the full fucking thing. Da, 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 da. I've got to keep my ears open for food appearing. I actually I ate Domino's pizza the other day, so I always found that funny that I ate that the other day, and the people who work at Domino's are going to get 2 orders from the same house within the week. I love Domino's because they make tipping really easy because you can do it through the app. It's very nice. I'd always tip my hat to my delivery driver. I think that's what they mean in it. Good day, sir. And thank you for the service. What do you mean no? Fuck. Oh, I do that as well. I have it always just sitting out the top of my belt, just above my waistband. That I do that. That's all. That's just how I have to exist. Scout salute. Da 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 da. To make it more to appease people around me, I draw a little smiley face on it. Yeah, it's exactly what mine looks like as well. That's the weird part. It's the scary part more than anything. What's going on here? Bad news? What? Have pigeons gone extinct? It has not sold out. Wow. Oh wait, I forgot what team I was on. It seems like no one actually wanted it. Turns out it was TAC all along. Not the Navy. Is it also like maybe the cards aren't as viable? I haven't seen the cards. I rely on you for all my information about things that I don't care about. Da, 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 da. Testosterone, this more, da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da da. Maybe one of the people who made the cards is a racist. Just ignoring that. Just ignoring that soldier that's behind me. What? For goodness sake. No, I don't want that. No, keep me here. That one there looks like an AI generated Elon Musk. Luca looks fine. Miku looks weird. Len and Rin look weird. So yeah, no, they look weird. Kaito looks like an AI generated anime Elon Musk, so I don't think anyone wants that. I'm proud of that, Siggy. I'm glad you picked up on it. Some of them looked... What, like... There was only, like... Yeah, there was only, like, one that really looked alright. The other ones looked a bit weird. Oh, that's a thing there. Da-da-da-da. But no, that wasn't... They weren't... they're not the best looking. Not my favorite, at least. Shit. No, help. Medic. This medic's getting tossed around because he's healing me with a quick fix. But no, maybe, Halo, maybe if you just wait a little bit, you'll be able to get them for cheap because no one wants them. Or maybe the overlap of Miku fans to the Miku and Magic fans isn't that much of an overlap. No, what are you doing? I saw that. You can't just pretend like no, I didn't see it. Excuse me. The previous two were sold out in 10 minutes. What a travesty then. It's a travesty that these ones haven't been sold out. I don't know what I just hit there. I think I finished off the pyro. It's a travesty. We should call someone. Call the Miku fans. Maybe they just don't know. Maybe we do that copium. We cope and seethe. Cope and seethe. Maybe people just didn't know about them. People like Miku, really. She's not an old meme. She's a dead Vocaloid, but it checks out. It's fucking... I'm not chasing after that fucking spy. You're gonna come up here. No, he ain't. Come on, medic. Let's go over here. I'm not going in that weird... I'm not going in the back route. I don't care. Medic dead. The medic's dead. Did medic die? I don't think so. I think he just got annoyed of following me because I was indecisive and didn't know what I'm doing. da. See, what the heck are you on about? Your friend thinks mysticism is nonsense, so you turn her into your bimbo fuck toy. Very creative. Is this from all your smut subreddits? You're a smut hipster, you are, Siggy. You you wish it was like it used to be. Maybe you've just joined the wrong community. Maybe they are still there. You've just got to go look for them. Shit. Embrace the low effort. You could make some divine low effort because of your skill at being high effort. Dun, 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 dun. Just like, you know, what the heck? That did more damage than I expected. Thanks, mate. Beautiful little creature. Don't mind me. Let's go over now and shit. Also the hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Dad. Seeding Dementor's fertile fields. Demeter's? Demetri's fertile fields. Ah. What about what you know? Don't mind me. There we go. Oh fuck! Shh. He keeps trying. They keep trying to put the fucking crit squeak on me, and every time it doesn't work. Maybe the I don't know. Maybe ancient Greek being a dead religion is off the table. You know, that's different. They allow that. I don't know. I wouldn't have immediately initially thought that as falling into it if it's not an active religion. Medic. Shit. I'm getting hit from behind. No. Start your own subreddit. High effort smut. r/high effort smut brought to you by Siggy. Only the finest brought to you by Sigmund Freud. Look at that. They never even saw me. Couldn't see me. Couldn't see me even if they wanted to. Exactly. Just the most peak of porno. I think I might. I think I'm gonna head off now, because I'm gonna be eating soon, and so I think I don't want to. I'm gonna be having to faff about with all that and turn the stream off at the same time, which is gonna be mildly annoying at the most. So, beta male energy right there. Yeah, write a fucking porno about me being beta. Oh, look, 109 though. Nothing beta about being level 109 tier 4 in Team Fortress 2. That's like, that's fucking top tier Sigma male alpha shit. Well, trick the Sigmas into thinking that TF2 is good. I mean, you know, TF2 is good, but you're gonna have to convince them. This is me right here. This is me. Either that or this. My collection of perverts that I have. I'm gonna assume the food's here. Because the dog started barking and my dad's gone to answer the front door. Dun, dun. IRL I do. That picture in Discord is me. That's what I look like, IRL. Alright, I am gonna go though. I am going now. So I will I'll be back next time I stream to continue doing something. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye bye. But thank you, Siggy. Bye bye. Bye.